Alright, we're back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's go ahead and let's continue. As a quick note, I've adjusted the mic volume a little bit. I lowered it a few notches and moved my mic slightly further away. I noticed in the export, and I guess as well as the stream, there were some parts where my mic was peaking a bit. Sorry about that. I haven't really streamed too much from the PS4, so I gotta find that balance. And I tend to be on the latter side anyways. So hopefully it'll be a little better. There was also some weird line pixel flickering in the export. I don't know if it was in the original stream or not. Minor, but I noticed it on YouTube. I don't know. There's nothing too major though, so I'll just go with it for now. Alright, where did we last leave off? We finished Duelist Kingdom, so we're in the middle, just before Battle City, when Yugi has to fight Bandit Keith while he's being controlled by Merrick. Oh, that's right, it was a fortune teller, and the fortune teller jacks his puzzle. He should have never given the puzzle in the first place. It's like, no. I'm not gonna do that. Oh, that's right, he has to do the duel on his own there, but... I've never fought my own battles. Game audio too loud? Can I... That's better. I think the game sounds, should be okay. I guess it's probably just the music, but let me know how that sounds. Always we go with rock, and that's a good way to start. Shit, and he picked second to go. If he picks first to go, it doesn't really matter if I won the rock, paper, scissors or not. That's all I ever really wanted. I just want to go second. Oh, I got a slight upgrade. I got a dragon now. Oh, what can I make for Polly? Still just Gaia. Well... I cannot remember what Bandit Keith uses, both in the show, well I guess, and here. I'm gonna just assume it's still his machines? No? He's gonna do... Oh, shit. Alright, he's just gonna bust out the ritual right away. That's actually a problem. Wow, he just... still a bit loud? I can't lower it much more there. Wait, did I thought I lowered it some. Oh, okay, well, I guess I did. Shit, what the hell? Burn all out? Oh, okay, you got rid of Blast Sphere. Alright, I guess he is still just running machines. And I didn't draw anything helpful, so we're stuck playing defense until we actually get something, ideally, that can blow that up. This is really bad. I got nothing. This is what I'm talking about, though. Sometimes you can get screwed over by the story decks. Sometimes, well, some of the story decks, depending on which matchup it is, because they change. For Yugi's not always using the same exact deck. It does change from fight to fight. Sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worse. And in this case, I don't know if it's worse. I just don't have anything going because I've got a double poly with nothing to poly. If I actually draw a Gaia, I'll be... Well, actually, Gaia's still not even... She's not even stronger than that. And now I'm just falling behind in card advantage because... Shit, I literally can't do anything right now. I guess I should... In case he tries to randomly, I guess, destroy my thing with a spell, I could at least bounce it back to Zera. Shit, and he finally got a second monster. Well, it's official. I'm fucked. Good night. I literally can't do anything. Oh, God. I got one more turn. I either draw something that helps or I lose. I've got 350 life points. Nope! See that shit? I literally had no way to win this match. It was literally impossible to win. I think. That doesn't even matter. I should have just conceded. Concede! Concede! I won't give you the satisfaction of attacking me. Fuck. No! Ah. Tip, save your mirror force for large threats. Fuck you! How about that? How about you give me better draws? Oh yeah, I get the ritual. Try that again. Shit. He threw paper again. Or at least he's going first. Alright. At least I got a better hand now. Well, he starts off with Graceful Charity. Shit. Check, what did he dump? Just a bunch of garbage. Okay, well, I can save that for Curse of Dragon if I absolutely need to. He didn't put out any monsters. Oop, I nearly went to end phase. It's too bad that Magical Hats doesn't work like it actually does in the show, where you hide your monster under 4 hats. Or even hide hide trap cards underneath the freaking hats. Real life version is nothing like the anime. Ooh. I got Summoned Skull. I really should get this out while I can, although I do always have Ancient Rules to fall back on. Let's get more on the field before I get Summoned Skull out. Yeah, he's super dead. I don't know why he did that. Sometimes the computer will do that though. They'll literally just play shit for no reason. Wow, okay, so this is the complete opposite of what happened from before, because now the match is over, unless he randomly actually, busts out something. I guess this makes it even, though. This makes it fair. I had a shit start. I had nothing to work with the last one, and here it was a clean sweep. Alright. Oh yeah, Bakura shows up there. Oh, he frees him. That's right. It's been a while since I've seen that part of the show. Where am I? Oh, they didn't show the rest, and he's just like, well, Yugi, what the fuck am I doing here? I've only ever used Curse of Fiend in my battle position deck. It was a deck that literally all it did was fuck with my opponent and swap his battle positions back and forth. But I also had effects that would trigger. There were some monsters, like if they shift modes, it pops something. It wasn't that effective, but it was fun to play because it was just kind of weird and unexpected. Okay, now this is the one real thing here is, will I get screwed by this rare hunter? You always have great advice. Just talk to him. Go out on a date with him. I'll just sit in the back here. How will I recognize this evil? Oh, trust me, you'll recognize it. I took your card. Get out of here, kid. Fuck winning it back. Just kick his ass for it. Is it really that rare, though? The Dark Magician? Is it like that hard of a card to obtain? If Yugi lost it, he could just get another one for his grandpa. Okay, now I'm gonna pick second like I normally would, but I also want to see, is this guy gonna fuck me over? Will he instantly just draw fucking Exodia without me even having a chance to do anything? Oh, he starts off with Pot of Greed. No, well, he's setting something. I don't think. No. Alright, I didn't get instantly screwed. What can I fuse? I can get Chimera. Okay. So if I summon this. Ooh. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. He's 5 stars? Well, fuck. Well. Oh, and doesn't he have just a bunch of frickin' defensive, like, life-saving stuff? Mob-Coup and all that shit? I don't know. Well, if I can, I'm definitely going to summon him out, because then I can just instantly make that, because I got Poly already. Wow. Second Pot of Greed. Wow, Pot of Duality, too! At least I get to see what he's flipping. Oh, he's going for the right arm. God, it flips so slow. Yeah, of course. Odds are still up. Oh, actually, that's a problem. Oh, man. Remember when this wasn't banned? Alright, let's go ahead and do that. I can't attack right now, but I need to get my field stacked as much as possible, so that when I get through the swords, I can actually kill him quick. Should I just poly now? I probably just should. I don't think there's any reason not to. 1400 attack is not that lot. It's not that good. I freaking have Karibo, but it doesn't do me any good. I should just probably play Time Seal now. Well, especially since I have to wait till the next one. Oh, you asshole! Asshole! It didn't even fucking matter. Not to mention he played Reckless Greed, so he was gonna skip his draw phase anyways. What an asshole. There was literally nothing I could do on that one either. This one's kind of unfair in that sense. It really is a lot of luck. Going first, going second, it don't matter. His deck is just full of draw cards and stall cards. Shit, now I've got double Baphomet. Oh, that's really not that good. Oh, we'll just set Time Seal again, even though it didn't. I skipped my battle phase, didn't I? Oh man, I literally just mashed my button. That's gonna come back to bite me in the ass, isn't it? I'm gonna need that. 14, 15. Oh, what an asshole! He set Dark Hole and then he just played it. I fucking love Weird Al. What I don't love is my hand. This sucks. I'm probably gonna straight up lose just cause. Even if I didn't get that damage in, this is a really bad starting hand. I never even would have gotten Baphomet out. Anyways, wow. Destroy your monster. I don't need Makyu. That's not gonna do me any good. He's not gonna really put any monsters out. Look at that. Holy shit. If I don't get something this next turn, it's just gonna be too much time lost. He's gonna have just too many turns over me. There's the left leg. He's gonna take that. And just like in the show, wow, he took that instead? What the hell? Maybe he already has that piece. Wow, and now he's just fucking rubbing it in. I've got swords in the... Oh, fuck. Fuck you, I can play swords too. I literally can't do a single thing. And now he turns to defense. That was going to be the time to get rid of that fuck. Oh. He must have duplicates of the right leg. I cannot wait to get past this particular duel. This one sucks. Fuck, he's doing Graceful Charity. He just discard a Regeki? He's like, I don't fucking need that. Triple Poly! Triple Poly in my ass. Damn, he's even got Gear Golem. Fucking 2200 defense for a 4-star with no downside is brutal. I mean, I probably shouldn't set it because now I'm actually losing spell and trap space. Not that it's gonna matter because I'm fucked either way. Fuck it. Take this. Pow. He set swords. No. You know what? I'm gonna save us some time because there's like no effing way that I'm going to get out of this mess at this rate. He's already way too close. I surrender. That's just not worth sitting through all that. Hey, let's look at points for it. Can I just like start a match, surrender, and just farm points that way? Not that I do it like that. I just wonder if I could. Alright, I actually have monsters to frickin' attack with, and I have Spell Shattering Arrow. Because that'll be good for swords. If he doesn't just win outright. Damn, he's got 2 Graceful Charities just on top. And a Pot of Duality. Take Pot of Duality. Nope. He's gonna play that. Yep. Oh no, you don't have another one in your hand? Alright. It's my strongest. Summon Beta. No, they are. It's because I'm not believing in them enough. I made fun of it too much. We've had some of those moments where my brother and I would play. One of the matches, I was winning, and I was almost about ready to kill him. He had like no other options. So he said the only thing I can draw that would save me is Dark Hole. So he just goes, he's like, heart of the cards, Dark Hole. He draws, he freaking draw Dark Hole, blew up all my shit, and I think he came back to win that match. You son of a bitch. Gazelle. Shit, Gazelle's the strongest I got now. At least he's got nothing on the field right now, so I can actually get him damage. And I have 2 counters to Swords Revealing Light, so he can't stop my damage from that right now. If I can get Alpha out. Shit! Look at that! He's rubbing it in! He doesn't have just 1 head, he's got 2 heads! Asshole! He's got 2 duplicates! What do you do against that? Oh sweet, I got Gear Golem. I've lost 1, 2, 3 times now. Oops, sorry, bumped the mic there. And there was literally nothing I could have done about any of those matches. Even if I slightly misplayed, it's like it just was not going to be possible to get in damage fast enough. And I'm not going to switch to my own personal deck. I'm going to keep using the story ones. I had such a good starting hand, too. Yeah. Well, not to mention, he's also running multiple pieces of each of the, He's probably got Gear Golem thing down, doesn't he? He's running multiple pieces of the Exodia, stuff, so yeah, whatever. Me taking damage really is irrelevant. He's not going to ever beat me by damage, so it really doesn't matter. But he's got multiple pieces. He's got multiple copies of Graceful Charity, Pot of Greed, all of which is banned. If he had to actually... Son of a bitch! If he only had 1 of each of the Exodia and none of the banned stuff, it just wouldn't work. I mean, you can make an Exodia deck nowadays still, but the idea is you literally have to win in 1, no more than 2 turns by literally just burning out your entire deck. You draw like 80% of your deck in 1 turn, and if you get Exodia then, you win. If you don't, your opponent's going to probably beat you, because you probably won't have a next turn. And if you do, it's still very dicey. So, 800, 300, so he's got garbage for attack things. So Silver Fang actually beats that. He's got 2,000. It doesn't matter which one I attack, either one would go into defense end. Be too much. I've got to get Berfomet out so then I can poly and get that off. There's nothing I'm ever going to want to give him control of. It doesn't really matter. Oh, thanks for the life points, buddy. You're a real pal. Alright, this is good. He's only got 2 cards in his hand, so he, at most, only has 2 pieces of Exodia. And I actually drew into Gazelle, but I should still do this. Because then I can still get another monster to my hand. I might as well. You know what? I need to... 1, let's just activate this so this stops bothering me about it. Then let's go ahead and poly. No, I don't want to activate Spell Shattering out just yet. I'm going to, but... just... Actually, it wouldn't have mattered. Screw it. Can't summon anymore, so I really gotta hope he just doesn't lock me down again. If he gets into the swords out, I'm gonna be kind of stuck for a while. Fuck. Now see this one. He's never gonna actually whatchamacallit, he's never actually used any of the Exodia pieces. I doubt he will. I could play Mystical Box to get a free attack in there, or an open way past the defense, but Swords is up, so it doesn't even matter right now. Just in case it's like your Golem, because that does have 2200 defense. Wow, he had to discard Pot of Greed? Alright, this is like the best shot I'm going to have right now, because he's screwing himself over. I needed to get that a turn sooner for it to really be worth it. I still gotta wait. See, next turn I could pop the Swords to get an attack in a turn sooner, but I feel like I should wait in case he busts out a third Swords, so that I can get rid of that one. Oh, hell yeah. Let's do this. I'm gonna see. I don't think he'd get baited. I'm gonna save that in case he gets another Swords. Because it wouldn't surprise me in the least if he played another one. Nope. Okay, good. Now I can play Mystic Box. I can give him my shitty Karibo. We'll get rid of that one. He can fucking have Karibo. Alright, good. It's the 2000. Let's use this to get in the most damage right off the bat, and then this in case it's another 2000 defense. Perfect. Alright, this is the best shot right here. Because now any stall, spell, or trap won't save him, because I'll just dust tornado it. 28. I've got enough to finish him off. As long as he doesn't put up a defense. He's gonna take Graceful Charity most likely. Oh no, wait, he got Pot of Greed in there too. He'll probably take Pot of Greed. No, he's gonna take the Limb. Okay. I know he doesn't have it all yet. Well, he's only got 4. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah. Good, we can get past this one now. Screw you! Jesus. Yeah, you won! You fucking cheater. Oh, that's right! He fucking, like, mind shatters his ass. Oh, that's right. He lets him keep Red Eyes, and he needs it later to wake up Joey when Joey gets taken over. It's the Time Wizard. The Time Wizard's rare too. I'll take good care of your Red Eyes. Rip, just like the Blue Eyes. What the fuck, Yugi? Oh my god, just thinking, the reverse duel? That'll be interesting to play. Then it'll be my turn to fuck him over. Alright, for some reason I get 2 of the right arm. Oh, that's right, he has to play against the other magician guy. What the hell's his name? Arcana, that's right. I remember that episode was censored too. what happened to Arcana at the end with the whole like spinning blades that they were all they were chained or whatever, and it was coming for them. They didn't even point out that the rare hunter was a cheater because he used what was it he used? Like he used some kind of special ink on the card so he could see. Arcana cheats too because he slightly cuts the around the one of his cards so that it like comes up to the top of the deck when shuffling. But Yugi knows it, so he plays card destruction to fuck him over. So I don't know if they didn't even point that out, did they? Alright, good. Go ahead and go first. Shit, I got double Sage Stone. Alright, he's just gonna... Wow! He's just right off the bat. He's gonna pay 4,000 for that? The thing is, I can't actually deal with that right now, so he's actually better off by doing that. Shit. Time to play some defense. If I can get Dark Magician Girl out, I could... If I get Dark Magician Girl out, I could frickin' oh, go ahead and burn me, I don't care. Wow! Alright. I could play double Sage Stone and get 2 Dark Magicians out right off the bat. Technically with Monster Reborn, I could get myself a sacrifice to bust out Dark Magician Girl right away. So all I need is Dark Magician Girl, and I can get out of this mess. Fuck, and I better get it soon, because he just played a second one. Wow, I lost! You fucking... What the hell is going on, man? Duelist Kingdom wasn't this fucking crazy. Again, I literally couldn't do anything about... I mean, I could have played Monster Reborn and get myself an extra defense. But how are you gonna know he's gonna do that? Realistically. Infected Mail? What the hell is that card? Hold on. Oh, I can't check it when I do it like that. That's so lame. So far, the only one I haven't lost to just, like, repeatedly here is Bandit Keith. Right? I didn't lose on that one. I lost to the Rare Hunter, like, 3 or 4 times. Now I have Dark Magician Girl. Go figure. But now I have no spell cards. And I'm going first. Summon out Celtic Guardian and hope for the best. Celtic Guardian is terrible. Obnoxious Celtic Guardian is at least okay. Oh. Wait, the fuck? I gotta read what that card does. Hold up, what does this do? Target one level before you control. It can attack directly this turn. Send it to the graveyard at the end of the battle phase. Oh, wow. That's a nice combo. Damn. I've never seen that card. So you didn't choose to attack directly. I guess because he didn't have to. Wow, so he can choose to do that whenever he wants, and then he would just get Malastall back. Alright. I can't beat 16. I need some spell or trap cards here. That's the worst, is when you're playing and all you get are monsters without any useful effects. Alright, just play a second one, why don't you? But it's like, you're just getting all monsters and no effects. So like, there's literally just like nothing I can do right now. I don't have a spell or a trap to get me out of the situation. Oh god, he's gonna Stealth Bird burn me. I fucking love Stealth Bird. I used it a bunch back then. Alright, I can at least get rid of Malastall. Provided he doesn't trap card me right now. And Stealth Bird only has like, what was it, 700 attack points? He won't get Malastall back because he didn't do it through the, he didn't die but from the effect. Shit, you double sacking for Dark Magician? Target one player. The other player instead. What's he gonna play that targets me? The burn card? Okazi? Shit, I got nothing again. If Kuribo could act well, no, that still wouldn't help me, huh? Kuribo only blocks the damage, doesn't actually block the attack. Fuck, rub it in, why don't you? Take my beta. You want my lunch money too? No, great, he gets the animation. What's the point? Wow, I really have to do this just to survive, essentially. I gotta do it just to give myself some more time. Fuck! That's it. That's is that quite game? What is that? It's not. It's technically not quite game. If he doesn't get another monster. Sup, Ash? Well, you've got some coconuts. I got something over here, but it ain't good. Oh, you asshole! He's ectoplasmering me. I'm dead. It didn't even fucking matter. What a prick. Oh, thanks. I get Okazi. That's great. Fuck, man. I am getting super trolled on all of these matchups so far, except for Bandit Keith. Here I thought, oh man, I've only got X number of things to go. The second half it'll go probably about the same amount of time. Not at this rate. He never actually used Infected Male for its intended effect. So he sets it and then he plays it. Like, why, buddy? What? What? That actually benefits me. I'd rather take the damage like that. That's really a stupid move on his part. I could play my own Dark Magic Curtain. That would certainly... Oh, each player has to do it, though, don't they? During each player's end phase, that player must tribute a face-up. Alright, so what we do is... we go ahead and say, fuck it. We'll play Dark Magic Curtain. We'll get out our own Dark Magician, and we'll also summon out Gazelle. And distribute that next turn. Or this turn. Wait, what? Oh, no, I can't summon other monsters. That was a misplay kind of on my part. On the flip side, I will still at least burn him for damage and destroy this. I forgot. It's been a long time since I've actually used Dark Magic Current. I forgot that it prevents any of the summons for the turn. Can you set a monster, though? I could set a monster. So I should. And Ectoplasma is going to force my only one that's face up. I'm better off on life points right now, and I'm kind of in a better position. Now the question is, how do I play this? If I summon out Summon Skull, I can destroy his defense monster, but then I literally would have nothing. I need to stack more defense shit. That doesn't get me anywhere. I'll burn him for damage. He'll have no monsters. You know, he'll have no monsters though, but neither will I. Do I summon out Summon Skull, or do I wait? I feel like if I wait, I'll probably get screwed over. He'll get something and destroy mine, and then I literally will have no other options. I'd rather just keep his field empty too. At least then we'll be even in that sense. Also, he would have been flipping for burn damage, so it's probably best I did that. I'll lose Summon Skull, but he actually will take a good chunk of damage, so he's within killing distance now. Oh, buddy. Buddy! Feel the burn! Alright, that was the right move. If I draw a monster, I can win this. Anything but Dark Magician Girl. Look at that. I literally could beat him right now if I could frickin'... Use a shiv. If I could use a shiv, I would. I would have used it against the last 2 opponents. But it's alright. Now, I could attack. If he has a trap card that fucks me over, I'll actually be potentially screwed for the turn. So if I just end turn, Ectoplasma will take 750. So it's safer to just end turn and use Ectoplasma to kill him. If his face down was like Mirror Force or something crazy like that, I would potentially lose. So we'll go for the guaranteed way to win. Jeez Louise, these matchups, man, they're super troll right now. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Well, just watch me, Merrick. Beware the quiet one. We'll meet again. Oh, he's talking about the other puppet that has Slifer, huh? I forget what his name is. Or what he's referenced as. 1,000 Knives, Dark Magician, sweet. I do eventually want to get enough of the spellcasters to actually make a spellcaster deck to use for the other things. Oh, Joey gets to go up against Weevil. That's right. Because then he beats him and takes his Insect Queen. Oh, that's right. He slipped in the Parasite thing. We'll settle this. I'm gonna squash your bugs, Weevil. Shut up, Joey. Oh god, that was a terrible Weevil impression. Sorry. I want to do the voice for, I keep just wanting to do the voice for Nappa, talking about the Bug Planet, just because it's a freaking Weevil. Remember the Bug Planet, Vegeta? Vegeta. 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 Ah! Alright, now we get to use the gamble shit with Time Wizard and Skull Dice and all that. In the show, wasn't it Skull Dice and Graceful Dice, they multiply? Here, it just adds, like, multiple of hundreds. It kind of sucks that it's not like it was in the show, because that would be super overpowered. Gear Free, which is what ultimately saved Joey, because it couldn't be infected, quote-unquote. I guess I should just start off with Gear Free, because he's the strongest. Shit. And of course, it's Cocoon of Evolution. That's attack and defense. I gotta remember that's both, because I could use that to get through his defense if I need to. Pretty much just set everything. He's not going for it. He's just going to play defense. I think it's worth it for me to go ahead and try to lower his defense. As long as I get a 3 or higher, he'll lose enough. Declares an attack. I can't ship this mode unless he's declaring an attack. Oops. You know what? Let's get risky. Let's gamble and roll the dice. 3 or higher. Good enough. Oh, wait a minute. It's all monsters. I was about to say, like, why didn't it let me target, but... All monsters creating controls. I don't know if that affects face downs. Doesn't look like it affected it, but I didn't need it anyways. What card is possible to activate right now that keeps popping up the prompt? Oh, Kunai with Chain. Because I could technically equip it to my guy anytime I want for the one effect. He's destroying... go ahead, destroy that. I'm probably never going to get to use that against you. You're just playing too much defense right now. Yep. At least Joey did upgrade some of his stuff for Battle City. Shit, a fucking another one, man. I could give a different guy 500. I can't equip it to Gear Freak because it would just pop off him. So I can't do anything at the moment. I'll keep him in attack and potentially bait out something. If he ever actually got anything to attack with. This is not going to do me anything. Yeah. Still just stuck right now. It's fine, Ash. The actual basic rules of how to play the game aren't too complicated or anything. It's a lot of where the complication comes in is when you actually start using monster effects and chaining things and the order, or whether things activate or not, missing the timing, all that garbage. But the actual basic concept of how to play the game is straightforward enough. You know what? It's totally worth it. Because then I can equip Kunai with Chain to him, make him stronger, and get rid of this cocoon. And I'll just tribute these other garbage things that I have. If he's got a weak enough thing, let's try to do this. Perfect. And then I tribute this. Get an extra attack in that I wouldn't have otherwise. I wanted to tribute Battle Warrior, but I wasn't certain that he would be able to defeat the face down. So now we're in pretty good position. Anything he plays in defense, Panther Warrior can take out. Panther Warrior was actually a very good card for Joey to have, and he always played it with Scapegoat, so he distributed his tokens, which was actually a smart move. Baby Dragon! If only I could get Polly. Oh, that's right, there's Alligator Sword Dragon. Whatever. Let's use Alligator Sword. Flying Kamakiri. Get a second one? Yep. Getting the damage what we can. He'll get another one? No, he'll just get that. Alright, we're looking pretty good. I don't think he can put up enough of a defense to stop this next one. If that's all he does, we should be good. Sorry, Baby Dragon. I'm just in case I need extra tribute fodder. Oops. Attack that. Tribute that. Oh, it was just Petite Moth. It was nothing. Alright, well that one went much better. Welcome to Loserville, we will population you. And you, Joey, sorry. Cuff him up. And give me your lunch money while you're at it. Have mercy, nope. You're at the tournament. It is nice that they actually do use some of the actual lines from the English dub. Thanks, Ash. He never even got out Insect Queen. He never got to play the Parasite thing. Actually, I wonder, would that have been in my deck? Could I have potentially drawn to the Parasite bug thing? I probably could have. Aerosol. Oh, that's right, he used Grave Robber to take that and sprayed the shit out of his own bugs. Ooh, oh, I'm already jumping straight to fighting potentially Slifer. Strings. That's what his name was. It was funny because in the anime, he was just kind of like there. I think wasn't he like on a park bench or whatever, and he was just like standing like a mime, and everyone was just watching him, and then all of a sudden he just like wakes up and just starts speeding off like the freaking like the Terminator, the T-1000, just starts sprinting to where Yugi is, I guess. So I'm gonna assume he actually has Slifer in the deck. There's playable versions of Slifer, and then there are the ones like the Egyptian gods that are just for show. Yeah, in real life you can't actually play them, just for collectors, whatever. But I know that well, heck, in one of the most recent packs that got released, I think was it the one for the movie Dark Side of the Dimensions. It's got Slifer in there, and it's like a usable version. And is there like maybe one other usable Slifer? I can't exactly recall. Now, luckily, the whole Revival Jam loop doesn't work like it does in the show, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he gets all of his stuff from Hot Topic. Admittedly, I like getting some stuff from Hot Topic as well. Not to that extent, though. Short battle and sent to the grave, pay thousands, special summon defense position during your next turn 7. Okay, so if it's by battle, he can pay life points to bring it back. So that's actually not too bad. He can do that all he wants for all I care. Big Shield Gardener's effect pretty much will never go off. Alpha, Feral Imp, and I got Defusion. Oh, I only have Defusion for his shit. Because that's what he did in the show, in the manga too. Okay. I actually can't beat that, though, so we'll just set that for now. If I don't get anything better, I'll play Hand Destruction and get rid of some of this garbage. Maybe if he's got a metal plate in his head, it'll really fuck with him. Really? You're gonna call the Haunted that right back out? Alright. Oh, such a shame, buddy. Except for my thing does go into attack mode after. Such a shame for me. Your opponent can select this attack target while they control any spell trap cards. During battle between this attack and defense. Oh, it's got piercing damage too. Shit. This only destroys face-up spells. So, we have no options. So time to play Hand Destruction. We'll send Red Eyes, and I really doubt Defusion's ever gonna come into play for me, so fuck it. Mirror Force, I like it. That will get me out of this mess right here, at least. And I'll set that just in case. I don't know what else is in his deck. Oh, if the magnet was strong enough, yeah. Fuck, that would hurt, dude. Perfect. Get Mirror Forced, fool! Perfect. Played exactly into that the way I wanted him to. And he can't get Revival Gem back because that wasn't by battle. I don't quite need Hand Destruction right now. We've got advantage, so we're going to press it. Not in terms of attack power, but at least field advantage right now. Oops. I forgot it auto moves over. Even if he has Slifer in his thing, I highly doubt I'm ever going to give him a chance to do it. During your standby phases, summon a token. You cannot summon any monsters. Wait. During each of your standby, summon that in attack. You cannot summon any monsters except slime tokens, but you can set? And that's mandatory. Wow, that sucks in real life. I don't know how that helps him at all. That actually just pretty much locks himself down. I'm not even going to destroy that. He can have that card for all I care. It's not going to help him. And actually, he might be straight up just dead right now anyways. What was that? 28. I'm just shy of it unless I Monster Reborn. And we have advantage right now, so we'll go ahead and Reborn. What's the strongest thing I can take? Red Eyes Black Dragon. Nope, did not want to do that. Yeah, the original Yu-Gi-Oh! It's got some darker stuff in it than the 4Kids dub. And then the manga too. There's some shit that happens in there too. It's like Jesus. I actually finally watched like a year or two ago, was it? I finally watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0, as it's called. The original, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Before it became this card game thing here. Fucking, the Yami Yugi in that, he's not nice. He fucking breaks the minds of bad people. I mean, they kind of deserve it. But it's like, it's also kind of weird. The animation, the way things are played out, it's a little awkward. But it was very interesting to finally watch that series and to see what it transformed into what we know as today. Completely different. Less emphasis on the card game itself and more just about the whole idea of a shadow game. And how if you lose, you're fucked. How can I lose an Egyptian God card in my deck? By not getting a chance to play it. And playing your jam breeding machine, which really doesn't do you any good, man. You know, I just realized too, though, any matchup that's really easy for me on my side, when I have to do the reverse duels, it's gonna fucking suck. Because I'm gonna have to somehow make that shit work. I think the reverse side's gonna be much harder. You know, of all the Egyptian gods, Slifer really is the weakest. Because his downside fucking half the time just... it gets turned against him in the show. Like, how do you beat the Egyptian gods? By turning Slifer against them. Uses second mouth against them. That's all you ever do. And I actually get the Slifer card. Jan Offender and all that crap. Dark Spirit revealed. Where does he fight Bakura in the Battle City? It's been a while since I've seen that arc. Oh, just Mai's just randomly there. That's right. Okay, by that point, Merrick had gotten all friendly. Yeah, you look at him like, oh yeah, it's totally not Merrick. Bakura shows up and it's like, oh yeah, I was in the tournament. I magically got all these cards. Cause I think he like, didn't he go to the graveyard people and like jack all their cards or something? I can't quite remember. It was really only 6 locator cards? It wasn't more than I guess 10 star chips for Duelist Kingdom, but 6 cards for the finals, huh? See, even Joey's like, when did you join the tournament? How'd you make it all the way to the finals? 7th finalist. Yeah, Odeon, pretty much everyone thinks he's Merrick. Also, he even just claims it instead of just letting them assume. Oh, the second mouth Ash, Slifer the Sky Dragon has a special ability. When you have it out and your opponent summons a monster, the second mouth automatically effect triggers and it essentially blasts the monster for 2,000 damage. If they're 2,000 or less attack, the monster's just instantly destroyed. If they're higher, like let's say they're 2,500, they get blasted, it survives, but now the monster is weakened by 2,000 attack points. So in the show, if you summon something super weak, or if it was too weak, it just got blown up instantly, automatically triggered. And if it was strong enough, it would survive the thing, but now it's out there and it's crippled. But the idea is, in the show a lot, what would happen is, you use his second mouth effect was just automatically triggers. You can't stop it. You turn it around and use it against your opponent. That's just what happened a lot in the show. OPSL. I mean, it's super strong, but like I said, it has its weakness. The other thing about what the other power that Slifer has is his attack points are X, so it doesn't actually have any points, and it gains 1,000 for every card in your hand. So the more cards in your hand, the stronger Slifer is. And in the show, Merrick, when he was using that puppet guy, he played infinite cards, which lets him have as many cards. There's no hand limit for him. And then he just kept adding cards to his hand so that Slifer just kept getting stronger and stronger. So pretty much you could never beat him by attack points because it was like 8,000 attack points or 11,000 or whatever. Like, you're not going to beat it that way. And in the show, the way that Yugi beat him was because Merrick had set up this kind of loop. Yugi exploited it and made Merrick draw his entire deck. He got stuck in an infinite loop of drawing cards. So Slifer kept getting stronger, but he couldn't stop drawing cards. And then so after he drew his last card, Yugi ends his turn. Merrick's turn goes. He's got no cards left to draw from his deck, so he loses. Because that's one of the only 3 ways that you can beat an opponent. Life points, making them deck out, or a special effect like Exodia or the Destiny board and shit like that. That one there, you just straight up just beat him. It wasn't going to buy making him... you can't create the infinite loop in real life. In the show, the cards worked differently. Beta... Sweet, I got 7 tools, man. Oh, brain control. I always forget what kind of deck Bakura uses. I gotta use brain control to take his monster and then sack it. If I can do that and get Dark Magician out, that'd be pretty sweet. But it has to be face up, huh? Face up monster. And he's never gonna put anything face up if it's weaker than mine. Oh man, multiply. Oh shit, I've actually got Kuribo. Any Kuribo tokens in defense, it cannot be attributed for a tribute summon. That's kind of weak that I can't do it for tribute summon, but I could use it for just a mass attack force if I could actually get that in there. I wonder if I should actually play Kuribo and try to bait out an attack. But no, I think they generally won't if my attack is too strong. Shit. What's that? That's just a regular defense. Ooh, Cataville Omen. I liked playing that card because it was one of the few ways to actually get a trap card. Oh, okay, so he plays Destiny board. That's how he tries to win. I forgot about that. So... Oh, what's nice is next turn, because I flipped it up, I could actually brain control that away, and then I'll get Dark Magician out. Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Except for he's actually going to be a douche, and he's going to actually destroy my Feral Imp. Alright, and if that's a trap, I don't have to worry. I got 7 tools down. Oh, there we go. Slifer the Sky Dragon. 3 tributes to normal summon. Normal summon cannot be negated. When normal summon, cards and effects cannot be activated. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card was special summoned, send it to the grave. This card gains 1,000 attack and defense for each card in your hand. If a monster is normal or special summoned to your opponent's side in face attack position, that monster loses 2,000 attack. Then, if its attack has been reduced to 0 as a result, destroy it. So this version of the card actually plays very much like how it is in the show, which is actually kind of nice. Retires 3 tributes. Dang, if I could actually get 3 tributes out, I actually would have been able to do it. I could go for it. Tributes normal summon, but I can't use the Kuribo tokens to get Slifer out. Otherwise, I would. Such a shame. So instead, we're just gonna take. We're gonna take that. We're gonna summon out Dark Magician, and we'll just beat him outright. And now I got him pretty much locked down like that now. He's never gonna get Destiny board up. It's too hard to get Destiny board up. Too many cards, too many turns required. It just realistically won't happen. At least not consistently. I don't think there's any real way. So When this card and all 4 spirit message cards with different names are placed on the field, you win the duel. Once per turn during your opponent's end phase, place 1 spirit message card from your hand or deck in your zone in the proper order. When any card leaves the field, send all of them essentially to the grave. So if you lose one, you lose them all. I forgot that's exactly how it works. So technically he puts me on a timer countdown. I should have activated 7 tools. That was actually my mistake. I don't know why I didn't do that. And actually, based off of the way that works, I might actually be screwed now. I might have just screwed myself over. What I can do is, I could just summon out a bunch of Karibo tokens, just attack a bunch, but I'm probably better off just using Giant Soldier of Stone, because it's stronger. Because he can have 2,000 defense monsters, shit. It's either 2,000 defense or 200 defense. I misplayed so bad. I should have 7 tools the Destiny board. I don't know why. I think I was still just holding circle out of habit, so the prompt never even came up to me. I actually only have 2 more attacking turns to do that. What the hell is he doing? Oh shit, that's right, he's got Dark Necrofear. So I actually think I'm gonna lose now. I had the perfect counter. If I had 7 tools that Destiny board, I wouldn't be stuck in this position that I'm potentially in now. That's a real shame. Can I? Yeah, I think I am boned. I really did actually misplay there pretty bad. I should have 7 tools that. I just wasn't thinking. They all come out in defense mode? Oh, I could shift them next turn. Not that it really matters. Who loses? Not me. Unless I can draw something that can destroy one of his spells, like Spell Shattering Arrow would actually save me too. That would be perfectly fine. Because all you have to do is destroy one of them. Actually, you know what? He just screwed himself over. I actually stand a chance now. He filled his back row. He can't get the final card. It's a good thing I actually have all these Karibos out. I am actually going to need them now. Although now he has my Dark Magician. I really should have paid more attention to how Dark Necrofear works. It's been forever since I've seen that card. Target 1, equip it, take control of that monster, and as long as it's just there. Spellbinding Circle will help. But that's all I've got. I got nothing else right now. So I can Spellbinding Circle the, as long as his back row is full like that, he can't get the last piece of Destiny board. The problem is, as soon as I take out the Dark Magician and freeze up the equip space, he'd be able to finish it. So I need to destroy the Destiny board before I can fully... Oh, Magical Hats will help stall for more time, I guess. Oh, don't I need a monster to play that, though? And 1 monster I control. I don't control a monster. I think... I got 1 more turn left. This whole thing stemmed from the fact that I didn't 7 tools the Destiny board. I can't even play 7 tools anymore. I don't have enough life points. Graceful Charity. Sorry, Slifer. You're not doing me any good. And I'll face up Fiend types. That could help. And Summon Skull. How many Fiends has he got? Perfect. This actually came in handy. Now, I need to leave this up until I'm ready to finish everything off. But until then, I need something to protect me. Oh. If I do that, it gets sent to the grave. I'd lose it instantly, so I better not do that. Summon Skull is going to be my best bet. Something that's just strong. And if I have to, I could play Magical Hats as a safety. I don't know if this deck is going to have anything that can destroy any of the Destiny board cards. Magical Formula is not helping me right now, but I don't want to do that just yet. We'll just attack his face downs and keep him locked down for right now. Because I doubt he's going to get anything strong enough out to beat mine, and he can't finish that at Dark Magician's lockdown. I might be able to pull this one out. Magic Cylinder, that actually helps. That's a good safety measure as well. At least this matchup is more interesting right now. If that's all he keeps doing, that's fine by me. Don't want to buy beer, yeah. How old are you, kid? Oh, I'm like 3,000 years old, or however old he is. Now, I could, and I probably should, or should I save it and build up more cards in my hand for card destruction to get a better draw? If I put Gamma out to bait something, I've always got Magical Hats and Magic Cylinder to back me up. I think I'll hold off for now, only because Gamma's not super strong. And I'd rather get more cards for my card destruction to try to get rid of that Destiny board. He's only getting one monster down per turn, so it's not like I'm losing any ground there. Baphomet. Maybe one more turn, and then I'll play card destruction. Or should I just... Oh, shit. What's he gonna get for Sangan? Another... Oh, he can get another one for all I care. That doesn't help him at all. I really need to win this one. If I'm gonna spend this much time on this one matchup, I better win. Dark Magician doesn't help. I will wait one more turn and get a full hand, and then I'll play card destruction. It's gonna give him a new hand too, but I don't think it's really gonna help him as much as it's gonna help give me potentially a way out of this mess. Soul Exchange. That would potentially clear that out, but that's not what I need right now. I need something that's gonna get me out of this being stuck. I may have to beat him by just filling the field and one-shotting him all in one go. And in which case, I might actually be kind of screwed for that. So let's go ahead and get stuff out. Face up monster in the field, equip it with other equips on this. Let's summon out Gazelle, because then I can possibly get the Dark Magician Girl. The other option is I could stall out for 11 turns and make him deck out before I do. Let's see how it goes. He could actually win if he had just some way of getting rid of the Dark Magician or his Dark Necrophere. Let's continue to stack the field. If I can get all these Dark Magicians out, I'll actually have a shot of just one turn killing him. Well, not that long. He's already got only 9 cards left in his deck. Why is he summoning... Oh no! Another Dark Necrophere? Okay. If this card destroy an opponent's card by battle or effect, he wouldn't even be able to do that. Oh, he could take my summoned skull though. shoot, now he's put me on the spot. Let's do this. Yeah, better have that shiv ready. Got it right here in my back pocket. I don't want to lose him, so we're going to Magic Cylinder. Actually, I have to, because otherwise I die. So we'll Magic Cylinder him. He gets hurt, which actually helps close the gap in terms of attack points. What can I potentially activate? That? I'm not going to activate that. I can actually safely destroy Dark Necrofear only because he won't have another equip spot to make his effect go off. So, if I destroy Dark Necrofear... Actually, okay, we actually might be okay. Because if I can get some Dark Magician Girl out right now, we'll get rid of Silverfang. I could beat that for 100 damage. 21. Not quite enough to kill him outright, but I can do a lot of damage. And you know what? We'll just play swords just for extra protection. But at this rate, we actually are doing okay. So now I can... We'll actually attack it this way. We'll kill Cataville Omen like this. Oh, she gets an animation too. That's kind of weird looking. Summon Skull will attack Dark Necrofear. I don't have to worry about Dark Necrofear's effect. There's no room for it. It tries to trigger, but it can't. Oh, destroy that monster. Wow. So when does it get destroyed? During your third standby phase after this effect. This card cannot be destroyed by battle while the targeted monster is on the field. Well, that's okay, I'll just sacrifice it again. If I actually sacrifice that, I'll have a slightly stronger monster. Tribute that, tribute that. His effect will disappear. Because now he's not targeting anything anymore. He's got 350. Now, next turn, I actually can win this, I think. Because next turn, I can Suicide into the Dark Magician and then hit him directly with Red Eyes. And he won't be able to stop it. The Destiny board won't have time to finish. Except for he got another monster. That would have worked if he didn't get another monster. Oh! Dark Magician Girl, summon a Dark Magician from my hand or deck. I'm going to assume I have another one. Tribute. Yes, we're going to tribute that. Do I have another Dark Magician? I better. Okay, good. I have one. Now... we will attack the face down first, make sure the field is clear. Perfect. Suicide. And then attack for game. Okay. That was really long and drawn out, but that was a much more interesting matchup in that sense. Wow, how long did that one take? That one would have been way easier if I had just 7 tools. I really screwed myself over there. You're with your friends now. You're in a safe place, Bakura. Please gag me. Oh, nice. I get the F. I get Songon too. Too bad I can't play it. And Dark Necrofear. That might actually be useful. Oh, Joey gets to play Odeon. How many more matches left? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 5 more to go. So he runs... Odeon runs the fake copy, right? The fake copy of Winged Dragon of Ra. And the duel ultimately ended with them both getting struck by lightning. And they said, like, whoever stood first in, like, 10 minutes was the victor. And I think Joey barely got up in time. Or did they both fall? I can't remember if they both lost. Thousand Dragon, Alligator Sword. Oh, sweet, Fairy Box. Fairy Box is actually kind of fun to play. Get ready for traps. Oh, that's right. Does he wins the trap monsters, huh? It's both a trap and a monster. Oh. During your battle phase, don't be short of battle. Discard attacks. Only during my battle phase. I have to remember that. It doesn't work backwards. A little Graceful Charity, because Battle Warrior is garbage. Battle Warrior. We'll keep the Poly, because I got Baby Dragon already. Graceful Dice could be helpful. I really want to use Fairy Box, so I'm going to have to toss... Well, I could toss the Graceful Dice. I guess I don't really need that. I'll use Fairy Box if I actually need to. I can't remember how much attack points those trap monsters have, though. 16? 1800? Oh man, he played Gold Sark right off the bat. Winged Dragon Raw. You can pay life points, you have 100 left. Gains the attack and defense. You can pay 1,000 life points, target one monster, field, destroy that target. Dang, he can do it as many times as he wants to. Oh, that's right. Doesn't Joey win by using Jinzo? Because then it negates all the trap monsters, I think. Alright, Ash. Oops. Oh, I don't want to activate Fairy Box. No, that was a waste of 1,800 attack points. Destroy that monster. That's not too bad. Can't be shown. Yeah, that really doesn't mean anything. So I weaken him, but then the turn's gonna just end anyways. Because then it gets back, right? Yeah. More monster. I'm gonna actually use my Fairy Box here. Let's see if we get lucky. Call it heads. Aw yeah, reduce yourself to 0 and kill yourself. Wow, he sacked that for a set? Yeah, that's a small price to pay. Always heads, yeah. I usually mix it up when I call coin flips. I just go with whatever I feel. I mostly used it for my favorite monster in the game, like card just ever, is Sasuke Samurai #4 because he's weak, but I like his effect because more often than not I call my coin flips correctly, so I use it for attacking as well as defense, and I usually call it right and just blow up my opponent. And it's just I love the gambling aspect of that. I don't know what I can Foolish Burial. What's worth dumping? What does he have that's worth dumping? It's really nothing. I'd rather draw into Jinzo, so I'm not gonna dump that. I don't know. I'm just gonna dump that. I don't know what Foolish Burial's in this deck for. That's the Joy Way. It really is. I mentioned this in the last session that like he relies on coin flips, dice rolls, and all that. I like the idea of a gambling deck. I think it's fun. But like Joey, that's pretty much exclusively how he would win his matches. Was he would get lucky with oh. That's right. If you don't control that, destroy the cards. That was banned for a long time too. Temple of Kings and the Mystical Beast, or was it just the one? Whichever one was necessary to make it work. Yeah, if I get get Monster Reborn, I would have put Jinzo in the graveyard, but I assume he's got Monster Reborn in his deck, but I just don't know if I draw into it. If I had Monster Reborn already, oh, see, there's the trap monster that I was looking for. So yeah, it is 1600 attack. 1618, but he's got no effect. It's literally just a defense monster. Deathblade, you fucking called it? Because there's Monster Reborn. I don't really need it, but that's pretty special right there. That's something, alright. I could have even dumped that and then made that, and, well... I'll tell you, you so called that, man. Jesus. Alright. It's okay, though. We are in control. We don't need it, so I'm actually not even going to use it right now. We'll keep that as a backup move. Actually, I just realized his defense is too strong for me, so I actually do need something stronger. Take this! And this! There's no point to it. Okay, next turn, if I have to, I could Reborn Legendary Fisherman out, because he is, what was he, 1950? Or, well, I guess I'll do it and I'll just plow through. Kunai with Chain would give me enough attack power too, but let's just go ahead and get the damage in now. Is there something stronger that's not going to help me because I don't have that? Legendary Fisherman it is, and it's actually only 1850. That is barely strong enough to take out his monster. Or he'll play... I don't care. That's fine. Actually, that kind of sucks, because, Wait, what was this effect? Short of a card effect. Send you can set it in the zone instead. Misplayed. Should have attacked Tiki Soul. Didn't realize that one was the one that actually had an effect. Oh, that's actually kind of cool, because then you just keep recycling them over and over. Okay. I'll pay more attention to that. It's fine, though. Kunai with Chain next turn will give me a 2000 monster, so I'll be able to deal with any of that shit as well. So we'll get rid of Tiki Soul first. Oh, sweet. I'll just keep paying the life points, why not? Not that I really need it right now, but just in case. We can actually poly as well. Or get Magic Jammered. It's alright. That's cool. I didn't need that anyways. We'll give it to Rocket Warrior. It's fine. Wait. Get rid of Tiki first. Then get rid of that. And then we win anyways. Right? Yes. Good enough. That wasn't so bad. If he would have done all the trap monsters all in one go, and then get out Winged Dragon of Ra, then it's like, okay, now he's actually got something against me. But he just did it one at a time. Angered the gods that... He angered them because he never got a chance to play it. Audion, now! And thanks... They really spelled it out that way, and thanks to that lightning bolt... Then who are ya? I am the real mayor. You fools! Ah, yes, then the full evil mare comes out. And that's when his voice gets super like, I'm talking like this. Oh. Phantom of Chaos was another card that a buddy of mine used a lot. Oh, sweet, we get Magic Jammer. Ooh, we get to do Kaibas against the Shizu. But first, Maya's gonna get wrecked. There's Evil Merrick, and then there's Evil Merrick with like a capital E, or like all all capital letters. Evil Merrick, and then Evil Merrick. Notice her motionless appearance. She doesn't look motionless there. She just looks depressed. Wow, they don't even show that Joey tried to help her? Wow, they just completely skipped that part? Her friends couldn't do shit. Not even Joey. I'm surrounded by superstitious nitwits. Despite all that happens, Kaiba just like doesn't ever believe any of the shit he hears. He's like, this is all just a bunch of bullshit. If I recall correctly, doesn't Ishizu... A few turns pass, a few things hit Kaiba's graveyard, and then doesn't she play something, and she dumps like a bunch of her deck, and then she plays like that card that flips your graveyard with your deck, so then Kaiba's got like a few cards left in the deck, so only so many turns left to win, and then he somehow pulls it out anyways though. Until the very last episode, yeah, it's actually funny. I've watched a large portion of the original series. And then at some point, I just stopped. I was watching all the episodes online, and I eventually just stopped. But I eventually just came back and watched the last final episodes to see the final duel between Yugi and the Pharaoh. And then, yeah, Kaiba then finally starts to admit some things at that point. And even then, at the very end, he's still not entirely doing it. What do I got here? During your main phase, by discarding this card, add up to 2 Thunder Dragons from your deck. Well, I already have one in my hands, so that's kind of a shame. Flip target 1 card in your graveyard, shuffle that target into the deck. Blue Eyes and Shrink. So... what does she have? 15. I'm actually stronger. This duel's a bitch? Well, it wouldn't surprise me. This session today has been giving me more trouble than yesterday did. Duelist Kingdom went much more smoothly. Battle Cities had some bumps here and there. Really in the beginning. The beginning was giving me some trouble with the RNG. I was just getting screwed. You know, if I dump that... add that up... it almost doesn't matter. This is terrible to have both of these in my hand. 9, she got a 6. So, special summon from your grave is levels equal to it. If the result is 6, you can special summon a level 6 or higher monster. Well, she didn't have anything in the grave, so that was a waste. We'll go ahead and set Shrink. Okay, so yeah, so she's doing that. Just like, I guess she did that in the show. I freaking loved Majestic Mech Oka. I played that a lot. My favorite move was to do that, attack, and then main phase 2 play creature swap, and give it to my opponent and then let it blow up. It was the best. I could just take the hit only because it's gonna get sent to the grave anyways. I could play Shrink on him, but I don't want to. Stop, I'm not gonna play Shrink yet. Just because it's just gonna die, so I'll just let it die out. I'll save Shrink for when I really need it. Because I still have another Feral Imp I can play. She really needed to get that in reverse order. Played Oka first, then played the other fairy. She would have actually gotten it back out. When she gains life points, Now here, because I don't have any other monsters, I don't want to let my guy die. So, not yet. Battle step. Always do it in the damage step. It's safer. She can't counter with as much bullshit, potentially, if I do it in the damage step. Oh, I got Obelisk. Discussions, summons, tribute 2 monsters for almost control. Requires 3 tributes. I'm just gonna do that. Just cause, I don't know. I might as well. 16, so it's not even any stronger than what I've currently got. I got Soul Exchange to fall back on. In case she does actually bust out something. Wow, alright. I'm not even gonna... Oh, you bitch. I'm not even gonna look at the graveyard. There's too much garbage in there right now. Order D. It's almost like I might as well. She's not giving me a monster to Soul Exchange. What can I poly? Blue Eyes Ultimate? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I mean, I could sack 2 and get out Blue Eyes just to have it. It's probably the better option. I'd rather have a single big strong monster. I'm not gonna really try to get Obelisk out. I mean, I could, but I doubt I'm gonna have enough that would last long enough. Besides which, in the episode, if I recall correctly, Kaiba wins because he sacrificed his Obelisk to bring out Blue Eyes, and she's like, "Oh shit, he changed fate or whatever. Like he did something that he wasn't supposed to." Because he's supposed to attack with Obelisk, and it's got like some kind of a trap bomb thing like inside of it, and when as soon as he attacks, he would blow up and lose the duel. Son of a bitch! I tributed away Lord of D, and now I drew Flute of Summoning Dragon. I would have been able to bust out nothing, actually. Well, except for Blue Eyes. Shit. Oh, shit. What's he gonna get? Monster that attacks this card returns. Monster that attacks this card. But doesn't even matter. She's switching it. Hell, she one of the Dark Lord cards, really? Special summon. If this card special summon the graveyard, it gains its effect. About that doesn't do anything. Oh, sweet! I got Lord of D. I don't have any dragons to make it worthwhile just yet, but it's there. I'm gonna set Poly because that doesn't do me any good right now. I won't play Lord of D just yet. If I get another dragon, then I'll do it. can't battle phase yet. Kind of sucks that these are thunder types. They're not dragons, even though they're called Thunder Dragon. Sweet Horse Raider. If she freaking didn't have swords up, I could have had this done now. Gosh, she's just stacking her field. It's a good thing I put out Blue Eyes. Okay. I don't think Kaiba had 2 obelisks. I think they're breaking the rules a little bit here. I don't even care. I'm going to discard one of these obelisks. That's absolutely ridiculous. That's just so ridiculous. Oh, you know what I could do, though? Yeah, I know, right? The Dark Lords weren't a thing yet. The Dark Lords only just recently got created. I mean, I could put that 15 that. If I sack that and put Thunder Dragon out, it could be killed. There's still no point in doing that. I'm just gonna end phase and discard an obelisk. For reals! Another Swords of Revealing Light? Damn! Wow, she just gave herself life points too. Fuck. Alright, where's my card that can destroy a Swords of Revealing Light? Add that. Alright, I can get another Blue Eyes to my hand. Set that for now. We're just stuck right now. If this is what you meant by this duel being a bitch because all she does is play Swords of Revealing Light, then you're right. Why is she going into battle phase? Why is she going into battle phase? What? What? Well now, ain't that a bitch? Look at that. Barely strong enough to take out my Blue Eyes. 200 for each fairy in the great... Oh, yeah, Deathblade, you fucking called that too. Okay, so, here's what we do. We have to soul exchange this, because it's too strong. When I do that, I can set Thunder Dragon... Oh, shit, no. I need to get Lord of D out to play Flute of Summoning Dragon. But if I do that, it's not going to be enough. And I can't poly... No, I can poly. If I get out all the... Oh no, I lost the Blue Eyes. I can't poly. Get a Blue Eyes to my hand, that's 2. Lord of D has 2 targets then, but that's not enough for poly. If I kill anything else, it just makes that stronger. And the only thing that I can use Soul Exchange for is Thunder Dragon, who's not nearly strong enough. I think I lost. I don't see a way out of this one. Besides stalling for a turn, I suppose. If I bust out 2 Blue Eyes, I can kill both of... I can't even kill them. Swords of Revealing Light is out. Obelisk? I don't have enough to get... it needs 3 tributes, and this only lets me tribute 1 extra monster. I'll never be able to get Obelisk out. Because if I do that, Flute, I'll have 3 monsters, but Obelisk can't, it requires normal summon. And I'll have already spent my normal summon for the turn for Lord of D. See, here, if I do Lord of D, it's not gonna be enough. I misplayed. I meant to do Summoner's Art too. Fuck, it didn't matter. I fucked up anyways. Yeah. No, that's game. Ah, I'll just let her attack me. Whatever. If the obelisk was a special summon using 3 monsters, nah, it's alright, Deathblade. I was looking at that too. That actually was a good idea, but I didn't have enough summons for the turn. She screwed me over all because she got 3,100 attack points. Damn. That card is brutal late game like that, or after dumping so much in the graveyard. Shoot. You did say that this one was a bitch, though. Oh, sweet, I got Pot of Greed. And Crush Card Virus. Gadget Soldier? Who the hell do you have that? Let's see. Voice Raider, which is sweet. Am I ever going to actually use this? Tribute a dark monster with 1,000 less attack. Your opponent takes no damage until end of the next turn after. Almost ensure destroy a monster with 1,500 or more attack. I mean... yeah, that actually came up yesterday too, Deathblade. Pot of Greed, what does it do? Well, here, I've got like 30 clips of people telling you what Pot of Greed does. Destroy a Bell, send a graveyard, select 2 from the graveyard, add them to your opponent's deck, and your opponent's deck is then shuffled. Oh, well, that was useless. Even in like GX and beyond, like they always exclaim what Pot of Greed does. Like, I mean, I understand it's, you know, so anyone who's watching the show can always follow along with what's going on. But like, really, how many times do you have to be told what Pot of Greed does? Wow, this only has 1,800 attack. It's not even worth doing that. Freaking another swords, man. What do I do about that? If I get no other monsters, I should maybe soul exchange. Oh, alright, good. Get Mudora now. Because the sooner I can get rid of Mudora, the better. I can soul exchange Mudora away right now. Only because if she gets one more fairy in the grave, which she very well could, she'd get strong enough to beat my Voice Raider. And this is ultimately what killed me. I'm soul exchanging the shit out of that. Get rid of that garbage. Do I summon an attack or defense? I should set the card just because I'm not attacking right now, so I might as well just set it. I'll flip it later if I need to. Virtual video game saga? Oh, yeah, yeah. The one where Mokuba ends up looking like the princess. Freaking, I don't get why Yugi didn't just play Darkhold like all day. Like, I can't attack, can I? No. The one part where they're getting swarmed by all those monsters, you know, like, I play a spell card, I play Darkhold. Like, why don't you just keep doing that all day? Kaiba's, didn't his dragons got caught in the dragon capture jar by Woody Phantom? Wasn't it him who turned on Kaiba, and then ultimately Woody Phantom got fucked in the end by Kaiba? Target one card in your graveyard. Shuffle that into the deck. This is one card. It doesn't even have to be a monster. I'll freaking get Pot of Greed back in the deck. Why not? Freaking swords, man. No, thank you. And you give me the free flip. Oh, was he? I don't remember that part. It's been a while since I've seen the actual arc. I just remember bits and pieces of it. Did they actually have that in the American version of it? They didn't like censor that like they did everything else. I'm surprised they wouldn't have censored that. See, that's how you're supposed to use Thunder Dragon. Get one and then get two for it. I got all these cards I can't use just yet, but they could come in handy later. Alright, now Swords is gone, so I can actually go ham at this point. I should just turn to attack position. Let's use this to beat that. And then we'll use Force Raider for these. Wadapon. Oh, Scaling Gel, one of my favorites. I think that's good. Alright, go ahead. I'll take 100 damage if it means I get to pound in more damage for you, bitch! I take back what I said. Man, look at all this crap I've got. By crap, I mean nothing to deal with Swords of Green Light. Really, Kaiba, you didn't put anything in your deck that allows you to destroy some spells and traps? Where's your MST, man? Always run MST, or Twin Twisters is what people run now. There's really no point in me. I'll set this so I don't lose it. I could sack and get a blue eye. Let's shift me to defense right now, just cause. I mean, I could bust out Blue Eyes. I probably should bust out Blue Eyes. It gave me a defense last time. As much as I don't want to sack a Voice Raider, I should get a Blue Eyes out just to play it safe for right now. I know I have Ancient Rules, but I kind of want to save that for when I potentially need it later when I don't have sack material already out. And also I've got Silent Dooms to get back Blue Eyes if I need to. Base defense, but it cannot attack. That's fine. That could also give me defense for a while. Ring of Destruction after it got changed. During your opponent's turn, target one face up most controls whose attack is less than or equal to their life points. Destroy it. Take damage, then inflict damage to your opponent. That's actually going to be handy for a finisher move. I can't do anything with Swords or Green Light locking me down. It sucks. I literally just have to wait it out. Shit, now she's just stacking her field. So just do that now, just so I have that ready to go. I can special that out anytime, so I don't need to do it right now. Just gotta wait it out. What do I even have in the deck that would be useful for Crush Card Virus? Is it really only going to be Soggy the Dark Clown? Probably. Oh, that's why she's doing it. 500 attack, inflicts battle damage, gain life points. Shit. What do I have to stop that? I could Ring of Destruction it. So I can keep my Force Raider. We'll wait for her to potentially shift all her modes. No, she's gonna only do that. Fuck it. I want to keep field advantage right now. Shrink, that'll be nice. Okay, so now that I can... Oh, she's got some face downs, but that's fine. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do this now. Let's see if I can just pound in some damage. Well, that's okay. Alright, she's only at 15 now. I should... Oh, shoot. I should have set down Shrink. I meant to go to main phase 2, not end phase. Oh, shit. Don't give her anything good, please. No! No, that's gonna come back to bite my ass. Shrink would have solved my problem there. Fuck. That actually sucks. I mean, I could still use it now, but I could have done it during hers, and she would have been reduced to what? 1570. Damn! That was a huge misplay on my part. Shoot. I can shrink it still now. Oh, no, it wouldn't have mattered. The original attack gets halved, not the boosted attack. Shoot. You know what? If I cut it in half right now, though, Blue Eyes will still be stronger. So it actually might have saved myself by doing that. Okay. I don't have anything else out that I can summon out right now besides... Well, actually, you know, I can summon... I'm going to summon out that right now. We're going to battle. We're going to attack. Not yet. Not yet. Damage step. Shrink. Alright. So it's actually good that I didn't try to shrink the other one. I would have fucked myself over because it only does the original attack, not the boosted. For game? Finally. Good lord. That one was very annoying, and really only because she kept playing swords all day long. Like, what do I do? Kaiba has no way of getting rid of swords. Hi there, CP Master. Victory is mine! Believe whoever. I don't give a shit. Oh, sweet. I got the Swords of Ring Light. Great. Three more to go. Let's keep going. Let's try to finish this out here. Merrick duels Bakura. That's right, Bakura lost. Oh, Joey did actually face Merrick, huh? That's where he gets sent to the hospital. Eve versus Kaiba. Spare me the drama. You got plenty of drama yourself there, Kaiba. Slap in the face by Ra. Brutal, man. I love that Kaiba just, all he cares about is just beating Yugi's ass. Oh, you know, I forgot, yeah, there are DLCs that I have not purchased any of the DLC because I figured I'll wait until I actually get to that point, but I forgot there are, because I'm going to want to do those as well. I want to do all of this campaign, the regular protagonist side and the reverse duel, so I can 100% the main campaign. I want to do all the challenge duels against each of the individual duelists, and for that I'll use my own personal custom deck that I'm just slapping together. Well, you know, I mean, you have to. You can't just use the story decks at that point. But so I'll use that there. And then I guess I'll do the DLCs at somewhere in there as well. Only playing to Arcana. Yeah, I did Arcana earlier. He was like, what, the 4th person when you started the Battle City part of this game? Okay, back to a more regular deck that I'd rather use. Monster Reborn, Mirror's Force, Summoner's Art, add that to my hand. Fuck yeah. Okay, there's actually a couple of choices. I probably should have waited until I knew what I wanted. But you know what I want? Fucking Summon Skull. Dark Magician can take a back seat. Sucks that I don't have Queen's Knight, because then I could get that effect off. But since I don't have any other monsters, YOLO. If I have to, I'll Mirror Force, whatever. I'd rather not have to waste it on a single monster, but I'll do it if I have to, because the next turn I can bust out Summon Skull. Or he'll just play defense, so that'll be nice for me. Poly next turn. You called it oh, not quite Deathblade. You called it the other time, which was still amazing. Monster Reborn next turn, and boom, there it is. Reinforcement of the army. What the heck does Yugi have that's warrior? The Knights. It's kind of a shame because it only happens when he normal summons while having the Queen's Knight. So let's get Queen's Knight. If I draw into another King's Knight, I guess. Probably should actually take in King's Knight. It would be more likely to draw into Queen since there's more in the deck. Oh well. Let's go ahead and just get Summon Skull out. What's nice too is since I have Monster Reborn, I have that as a backup plan to bring out Summon Skull again. You want the Dark Magician girl? Yeah. Swords. We'll play Queen's Knight since I've got Mirror Force to protect her. What are the odds? What are the odds that it's high enough defense? You know what? There you go. Another Lord of D. He's wasting his Lord of D's. Lord of D's nuts! I have not played Sun and Moon. I almost wanted to get it. The thing is... shit. I'm gonna activate this because I might actually be able to wipe him next turn with Monster Reborn. It's been a long time since I've actually like really played a full-on Pokemon game. Wait, let's see. What's that? 4,000. I need 15 more. I can get King's Knight, and that'll be enough. Or I can actually just take Force Raider. Huh. I'll take that. Hold on, I'll finish my thought in just a sec here. I just want to make sure I don't misplay. Alright, he's got nothing. I do have a 3DS, actually. Haven't really used it much, though. The last one I played was Platinum. And that's only because I got it because two of my other friends were like, essentially, we should all get Platinum, we each get a different starter, and then we can all play, you know, and battle each other and stuff. And I never actually finished Platinum. I played a bunch of it, but just too many side things to do, and I just got distracted. That was the last one that I played. I haven't played, like, X or Y, Black and White 2. I haven't played any of those. For me, a lot of it is just time investment. It's just so much time to invest in the game. I like playing it, but it's just like I always want to do all the side stuff. I want to explore everything, and there's just it's so much in Pokemon now. It's not like old Red and Blue days and Gold and Silver where it wasn't as complicated. So, I mean, to answer your question, I have not played Sun and Moon, but I really did consider it at one point. Such a final to the end of Rival. Yeah, I know, right? Kaiba, I didn't really comment on it. Kaiba went down pretty easily there. He really didn't get to do much. How quick that match went helps balance out how long it took to beat Bakura with his Destiny board, just because I screwed myself over. I've got no strong monsters at all. Is he going to use the same... Monsters cannot attack the turn they're summoned. So we've got Summoning Sickness now? That's a thing? Alright. Oh yeah, the AI is really dumb sometimes. Which I appreciate. You know what we're gonna do? Fuck it. We're gonna activate Multiply. Because I've got all this monster space, I might as well just put up some walls. Because I don't really have anything good to play at the moment anyhow. You know the Dark Side of Dimensions movie? It just came out recently. It's not really playing anywhere close to me, like as close as I'd like it to be. It's only in so many theaters, which really is a shame because I want to go see it. But I really don't want to have to go super far for it. I think the closest place to me is like almost an hour away. Like 45 minutes an hour away, something like that. It's somewhere like, it's some city I haven't even never been to. I don't think it's anywhere closer. Actually, well, it might be in the city. But I was like, I really don't want to go into the city just to go watch that. I hate driving in the city. I don't have anything good for that. I mean, I should save Soul Taker for something more obnoxious. I guess we'll just do King's Knight, even though I don't get the effect. But yeah, I want to see Dark Side of Dimensions. I'm hoping that it will eventually be made available online and I can watch it that way. If I ultimately have to, but I really would like to see that in the theater. Such a shame I can't sack these things to get out Red Eyes. So he can attack this turn now. I should get the other monster. Actually, I can... Well, yeah. I'll get the one with more damage. Or that gives me more damage. Yeah, right? Or the more like he just... The AI will bust out, like, the perfect card combination to screw you over. Honestly, I'd rather the computer keep taking out some of my Kuriboh tokens, because they're just kind of taking up space. And at least it's also keeping him in attack mode, so I can get in some damage. You know, destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard. It would keep coming up. I actually should Soul Taker this, only because it won't come back then. If I kill it by battle, it's just going to keep coming back, but now it won't. So now I can set Magician of Faith and get back Soul Taker. And I can continue to attack now with my other guys. Perfect. 1,000 life points is a small price to pay. I'm going to need that Soul Taker back now because I can't handle 3,000 defense. Okay. And I don't think I could bait him into switching that into attack mode, considering it has 0. Ooh. Or I could... Oh, I don't have the space. I can't take his monster. Fuck it. Totally worth it. She got some in this term, so I can't even attack with Magician of Faith. That's sad. Son of a bitch! Another one? Fuck. Wow! What a jerk off! Alright. Well, what I have to do is cry in a corner. For me to play Change of Heart and sack for Red Eyes, I need some of my cards gone. Oh, it'll sack it for me. Alright. Can always push something from the graveyard. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the grave, activates the end of each of your opponent's battle phase. Discard one random card from your opponent's hand. Wow. If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the grave. I'm going to keep losing cards if I kill it by battle. So... I need a spellcaster, because then I could play Magical Dimension. Well, actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just outright just pound it, I guess. Just by battle. I'll start losing cards. I really want to kill it by effect. You know what? Let's do this. Let's set up for the future. Change to defense. Let's do this. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because I don't want to kill it by battle, because I don't want to be losing a bunch of cards. Let's set... I'm gonna... When I get another spell... Oh, is he gonna destroy my spellcaster? If he does, he makes space. If he doesn't, then that's fine. So, you know, I win either way. No matter what he attacks, it's gonna free up the spot that I need. That's fine. I figured he'd go for the stronger one. Super Ultra Chicken. Yeah. I ain't gonna give him a chance. Because now I can change of heart this, sack it, so the effect disappears. Change of heart's so broken. That one needed to be banned. Take any monster face up or down, no restrictions, keep it till the end phase. You can attack with it, you can tribute it, you can synchro it, you can do whatever the hell you want with it. So tribute his own garbage. If I get rid of that, I won't be able to do Magical Dimension for a while. But honestly, I should go on the offense anyways. Odds are that that would get killed at some point anyhow. I can shift to attack. I'm tempted to shift to attack and just, you know what? I got life points to spare, right? $16 will be enough? You think 16 will be enough? I think so. Sweet. There's a lot of decks I want to be able to make in this game, but I just don't have, I forgot I can't attack the turn, so Red Eyes can't go. That's fine. There's a bunch of decks I want to be able to make in here, but I gotta actually get all the cards first. I mostly want to focus on just getting a bunch of spellcasters right now, and then I can actually make one similar to like what I have in real life. I think we're good on that. Let's go ahead and just put out beta. Why not? I think we're in a pretty good position now. It's kind of sad that I'm actually attacking him in here too with a Kuriboh token. He really is slowing me down though with this Vengeful Bog Spirit, and I have no way of getting rid of it right now. Sweet, no monsters for him. Do I, we'll find out. I don't think I have quite enough to kill him. How much is that? Quickly do the math. I think I'm a little shy of it. Next turn, though, he's pretty boned. Dark Magician Girl has always been a favorite. My buddy who ran his dragons and then his other deck was the spellcasters, he loved putting Dark Magician Girl on that. The new Magician Girls that came out, the whole apple, kiwi, lemon, and all those, it's a pretty fun deck. It has some weaknesses. A lot of it relies on your opponent attacking you to get your effects off. It's kind of hard to initiate them on your own. But I think it's still pretty fun, and it makes it easier to get Dark Magician Girl out, too. I think I'm good. I don't think there's anything to worry about here. Let's play it safe and just mash it with a big monster, just in case. Plus, we get a sweet animation. because of that thing. Except for the American card got censored a little bit. Merrick, it's over. Actually, in the show, didn't good Merrick pop through for just a quick bit and essentially resign and surrender the duel? I can't remember if that's how it ended against him. And the dark side got banished to the Shadow Realm. He's like, no! Yeah, the cheesy old speech at the end. Everyone who was banished to the Shadow Realm by my dark side will return. Oh, yeah. Gets the rod, the ring. He's got the Millennium items, the Egyptian God cards, and now he can rule the world. That was it? Okay, so yeah, that's what I remembered. Winged Dragon of Ra, sweet. Final duel. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Because we are at the end of this. So, they do Battle City, and then they just skip everything else all the way to the final duel. That's a huge time gap. I understand they could only make the campaign so long, but, like, wow. There's a lot more that happens in between Battle City and the final duel. Now, first save the world. Move on to the afterlife. A lot more happened in between. This last duel was like 4 episodes long, I think. Is it really only just one arc that we skip? I thought that there was a lot more in between. I mean, either way, we skip stuff. I know that much. But the last, like, it's like 4 episodes. That was a really fun last duel to watch because it's a lot of back and forth, and the way that Yugi actually overcomes the Egyptian gods, again turning Slifer against itself, essentially. But it really was like actually like fun to watch. Oh, the Dragon arc is the DLC. Okay, that makes sense then. So I'm going a little out of order, but we're doing what's normally in the game before DLC stuff. Like I said before, I will actually get the DLC and play that. What I'll probably do is I'll finish this here. This will be the last one for today, actually, too, because it's I got some other stuff I got to take care of. But we're getting through the second half here, like I wanted. Your favorite arc? Well, I'm definitely going to do it. I definitely will do it. It might be a little more challenging, too, because it's going to be a little more fuzzy for me. So knowing the decks that I'm up against and what actually is supposed to happen, I won't remember as much. The seal of, yeah. See, we're skipping that whole thing. The seal of Orichalcos, man. Fucking Weevil's like, I'm going to tear Yugi's card. And then, oh my god, make me think of the video. When Yugi overkills Weevil, like, he just goes fucking to, goes to town on him. Duro! Monster Cardo! And just slices the shit out of him. It's like, holy shit, you know? Pharaoh went, like, ape shit on him. Alright, I gotta focus. I'm actually playing against Yugi here. So, he did Pot of Greed, and he stacked the shit out of his field. So, his one spell counter. You know, if I combine that with Swords of Very Light, I could actually... send this... You know what? Let's try to get Silent Magician off. Why not, right? Let's do swords first. I want to see what his face down is. Big Shield Gardener. Okay. We're gonna do that. We'll see if I can get Silent Magician bulked up, and then we'll put Mirror Force down as a backup. His dark side, yeah. Oh, you want me to open up some packs, Matt? I can do that. We'll do that to close off today. Did not get this by card effect, so I can't special summon it. That's a shame. Big Shield Garden is too strong. If this card is attacked, change it to attack position at the end. I'm actually worried about his entire back row. It's actually very scary. Let us go ahead and... I'm going to set Water Pond, and then I can sack it for Curse of Dragon. I want to attack, but not yet. Ooh, we got the Tricky out. Shit! Nice move! I definitely need to Mirror Force the crap out of that now. Digimon ripoff arc? I watched quite a bit of Digimon back then. Not as far as I watched certain other ones like Pokemon, but I watched at least the whole first, I think, 2 seasons of Digimon. After that, I stopped caring as much. Something about Magician's Circle is that he's also going to get the effect from that. Silent Magician's getting bulked up pretty decently. I want to sack this, or get this out. I can't actually outright beat any of these things just yet. shit. Okay, well now I'm locked down because now he just swords me. You know what? That's alright though. Let's go ahead and Graceful Charity. I should keep Gandora just in case, I suppose. I want him to attack so I can Mirror Force the bejesus out of him. Oh, but he might not anymore. Because if he goes for Curse of Dragon... I may not need to. I don't know. You know what, let's actually bait out the attack this way. If he attacks Green Gadget, I'll let it go through because I don't care. I don't want to lose Curse of Dragon though. Yeah, I've only seen bits and pieces of that arc. I've never actually like watched all the rest of those. Pretty much after Battle City, it starts to get a little fuzzy for me. I know about the whole thing of how the Seal of Orichalcos works though, and how Yugi ended up losing that one duel. Oh, I can't attack anyways. Swords of Green Light is out. Well, let's see what he decides to do. If he attacks me or not, I may Mirror Force. It depends on how many monsters he puts into attack mode. If he puts the Tricky in attack mode, I'd be more tempted. Okay, I will Mirror Force this only because he's gonna lose 2 for this whole ordeal. I've seen quite a bit of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge series. It's pretty funny. Ooh, unaffected by opponent's spell effects. Hell yeah. Get out of here, Gadget. Make way for Silent Swordsman. I got 4 counters on this. I can send this special summon level 8 from my hand or deck. Hell yeah, I'm about to get Silent Magician level 8 out legit. Swords is still blocking me though, so I can't attack there. But all the other threats are gone right now. It's 2 turns. 1 more turn for Swords. What are you gonna reborn? Wadapun? Oh shit! He's doing it. Oh shit, what's he gonna do? Oh god! Oh god! Fuck! Where's my Mirror Force? Ah. Hold up, we're gonna level this guy up. Oh, could I have attacked with Silent Swordsman? Unaffected by opponent's spell effects. Oh, you're right. You know, the damage wouldn't have mattered as much. 79,000, 69,000. It didn't matter what his attack points would be. Fuck. Unaffected by opponent's spell effects. That's actually nice and all, but now I've got Winged Dragon of Ra to deal with, and I don't have a Mirror Force. You can't negate is summoned. All of the cards and effects cannot be activated when it's current normal summon. Pay life points. You pay life points to destroy. I done goofed. Oh, can I do Gandora's effect? Pay half your life points to destroy as many cards on the field as possible other than this card. Banish them. 300 attack for each card destroyed this way. I can do that. Gandora will win me the duel. Pay half your life points. Destroy as many on the cards as possible. They don't have to even be face up. And banish them. Gain attack points, and then I just attack for game. Right? Right? Hope I didn't misread. As long as he doesn't trap card me. Haha! Fuck you! Totally planned. It's a good thing I did not discard Gandora with for Graceful Charity. I thought about it, but it's like, no, I should keep it because that actually is a nice effect. But that was really only possible because he spent 7,900 life points and made it easy to kill him. Congratulations, well done. Maybe I shouldn't have spent all of my fucking life points to do that. I mean, really, if you spent like 5,000, he'd still be strong enough. You didn't need to make him that strong. It kind of sucks though because I got Silent Magician level 8 out, and it didn't even matter at that point. Oh, the sappy talk. My name is Atem. Oh! Hey, I got a trophy. The king of games. I got the tricky. Nice. Nice. Okay. So we are done with the main part of the campaign. I will be eventually doing the reverse duels. That's going to be a challenge. Some of these matchups as the reverse duel are going to really suck. Some of them will actually be better. The rare hunter one's going to be interesting. Be nice to actually be on the other side of Exodia for once. 51% complete, whatever. The duelist challenges, I still gotta unlock people, so I'm gonna wait to do these until I've got them all unlocked. Then I'll do those as well. There aren't too many. Zexal had more opponents. Because I already did all of Zexal. See, I've got all of them beat. A couple more. I did Arc V. That campaign's done. That campaign's done. Because I didn't care to stream those. And then DLC, we'll do some of those eventually as well. So to end it, we're going to open up some boosters. Off screen, I actually bought a bunch more of the Yugi ones because I want to spam and get more of the spellcasters. So we'll fill up some more of the other ones here because we got a ton of points. Oh, he's dead, all right. He's definitely dead. Super dead. Sanctuary in the Sky. It'd be nice to actually make the fairy deck. Archfiend Soldier. Hell yeah. 1900 attack points. Time Space Trap Hole. Shuffle the monster deck. Sweet. That's cool. We'll just do like a couple of packs for each of them. Oh, sweet, Mizuki. Ew, it's Teia's card. Blech. What is this name? Nefarious Archfiend, Eater of Nefariousness. Some of these, sorry, some of these cards they had a lot of fun with. Maybe too much fun. Sweet Witch of Black Forest, even though I can't actually use that. I want to get all the agents to make the ancient agent fairy deck. Trap Tricks, nice. Light of Judgment. Open up some Joey packs. Be nice to know exactly what's in each pack. I guess I could look them up. Because there's certain cards I want to get, and I know they only come in certain packs. Like, I need more MSTs, but I forget which one it comes in. I need at least one more MST for my deck. Dead Eyes Wyvern, that's pretty good. Dude, Metal Armored Bug. Eternal Rest. I used to have this deck in my, a card in my deck against one of my nephews, because he ran Warriors. Warriors. He ran Warriors and had a bunch of equips. So then I would just play this and be like, fuck your equips. Blow! Delinquent Duo, man. This one got banned too, because fucking being able to, your opponent randomly selects and randomly discards one, and then you can select. Oh no, wait, no, they have to do all the selecting. Randomly discard, and then so I mean, you play one card, pay 1,000 life points, and they lose 2, so that's a -1 for your opponent. Although, like in this game, that might not be too bad anymore in the meta now, because discarding what you want to the grave could be useful. It wouldn't surprise me if they actually brought that back to 1. They've done it with a lot of cards that I never expected to come back, like Regeki. I never thought they'd bring that back to 1, but they did. What, are you playing right now, CP Master? You just get you just get Magician Girl? I finally pulled it from a pack! Oh god, Performance of Sword. I messed around with this card once. and it was awful. 6 stars for this attack points was not worth it. That was back when I had like shit for cards and I had like nothing to build with, so I kind of just used whatever I had. Oh, look, there we go. I was talking about this before. Dark Lord Norse Refcule. So it used to be Norse Refcule, the Fallen one. So then they changed the name, so now it's part of the Dark Lords, so it can fit in with that. But this is the other card you needed for the bad reaction to Samochi deck. But this card was way too expensive, because it only came in a promo. The original only came in like a promo set, so to buy it would be like, I don't know, 20 bucks or more like each. And if you want a set of 3, like I did not want to pay that much freaking money. My bod's a spike. My body has a shield. I used to run that card. It came in handy occasionally, and because it was a quick play spell, it was nice. Because I could just activate it from my hand for safety. I got a Jinzo. Fuck yeah, I'm going to put that in my deck. Maybe. I'll at least side deck it, just for fun. Red Eye Zombie Dragon. That structure deck was pretty fun to play too. Sweet, gift card. Reverse Burn! You look at this card, your opponent gains 3,000 life points. When would that ever be useful besides a reverse burn? There actually are some cards that require life point difference to be a certain amount, so that could help there, but this was just reverse burn all day. It's just like, oh, just 3,000 damage. Good night, sweet prince. Oh, Arcana? Oh, okay. That would make sense, actually, huh? Gate Guardian! Skull Dice, Dice Try. Oh, Black Dragons, check. I'll just do one more Joey pack and then we'll go to Kaiba. Oh, sweet Neo the Magic Swordsman. Hell yeah. Mad Sword Beast. There's a kid who used that in GX. I guess I'll attack with my Mad Sword Beast when he should have played Earthquake. Blue Eye Shining Dragon. Oh, man. My friend loved that card. Oh, it was one of those weird ones. The ones where it's like low attack points but can attack directly. That's kind of... got some weird art. Total Defense Shogun. Double Virus Cannon? What the hell does that even do? For each tribute, your opponent selects one spell from their deck and sends it to the graveyard. In the meta now, that would help certain decks, because certain spells now can be played from the graveyard. Too many things. With the meta now bothers me because there's so much you can play from your hand, from the grave. You use it once on the field, and then it's in the grave. You remove it from play to get another effect off of it. Too much can be played from every zone now. It's like remove from play doesn't even mean shit anymore because it's just, or the banish, because you just do stuff with that now too. It just becomes essentially a second graveyard. Back in old Yu-Gi-Oh, when it got removed from play, that shit was gone. You ain't getting it back. Now, I'll get it back. Don't matter. Order D. Hi there, Johnny. You actually came towards the end of the stream. I'm wrapping up here for today. I'm just opening up some card packs because Matt wanted to. Exchange of Spirit. Sage Falcos, never seen that one. Toon Mass Sorcerer. There's some Toon monsters that I weren't aware of. For a long time, there weren't that many Toons. There's actually a lot more Toon monsters now. Like, you can actually make a Toon World deck. Mind Crush! This card is pretty good because being able to discard certain cards from your opponent now, especially if they're running a meta deck and you know they're typically going to have X card in their hand, or they play something that gets it to their hand, then you immediately activate Mind Crush and make them lose it. It could be nice for stopping certain combos. There we go. CP Master, I got Toon Dark Magician Girl. And we'll just open up one more Kaiba pack and then a few Yugi ones. Oh, sweet. I got Max C. I haven't gotten one. I don't even have a Max C in real life. I know that's a big card. Sweet Wall of Illusion. Dimension Hole. I used to play that card. just keep a monster safe for whatever reason, or make it I like dimension hole a monster away, dark hole the field, and then it comes back after. It's like sweet, just dodge my own dark hole. Oh, Moxie, no, Moxie, you showed up at the end again. Sorry, I'm wrapping up for today. That's twice in a row, Moxie. Call the Grave. When your opponent activates Monster Reborn, negate its effect. So situational. It's just like White Hole. Negate the Dark Hole. Like, okay. It literally gets only used against one card. Attack the Moon! I think I got 3 Crusaders of Endymion now. Yeah, Moxie, I'm sorry. I would keep going, but I have other stuff I gotta take care of today, and it's already 6 o'clock for me, so it's already getting late. So I gotta go take care of stuff, and I wanted to just get through the rest of the first part of the campaign, or just the other half of the protagonist side. Sweet. I need more skilled Dark Magicians. I don't know how many I have of those. Oh, yeah. I already have one of these. I have at least one of these. Seal of Orichalcos. I should put that in the deck just for fun. If you're not running an extra deck, it's pretty sweet. Having a free 500 boost all day long, and it has its own, it's got a little bit of its own self-protection, is nice. Curry Bandit. Yeah, I know the Super Bowl. I pretty much started right when the Super Bowl started, Moxie. I think it was 3:30, right? Is the Super Bowl over? It's not over yet, right? Is it still going? It can't be over in 2.5 hours. That seems too short to me, but I can't recall exactly how long a football game lasts, especially the Super Bowl. I don't know if the Super Bowl actually goes longer. I think this will be the last pack here. Still going? Okay, I thought it would be. I'll have to check in on the score. I know my brother is watching it. I didn't particularly care for this Super Bowl. I don't follow football too much to begin with. I mostly just follow hockey. That's my sport. Alright. Okay, I think we're good for today. So next time, I'm going to do the reverse duels. I'll probably, depending on how long they take, because some of them might be kind of a bitch to deal with, I'm going to shoot for getting the first half done through Duelist Kingdom, and then do the other half just like I did for the protagonist side. I'll see if I can do that. And then after that, I'll do the challenges against all the people, and then after all those are done, I'll probably get the DLC for the Yu-Gi-Oh campaign, and then do that stuff, whatever's involved in that one. And then once all that's finally done, I'll move on to GX. Yeah, honestly, I should just look up a card listing for each of the packs so I can try to target what cards I specifically want. I mean, I don't care to necessarily make a Toon deck right now. I want to focus on getting a bunch of the spellcasters to make that, because that's my favorite type. So I'll just like spam a bunch of those packs and get all the stuff I need for that. It's 8, yeah, it's a 6-10 for me right now. All right, but that's it. We're gonna wrap this up for today. So thanks guys for showing up. Sorry Moxie and Johnny for showing up at the tail end of it. Try to catch me on the next time if you want. I'll try to give more of a heads up on it if I can than I did today. I got a late start to this morning. But I'm trying to think of when I will stream next. It'll be a little harder during the weekday. I mean, I go to work, and then when I come back, I got to take care of usually some other stuff, so it eats up a good chunk of my time. It may not be until the weekend. I'm not sure about this weekend. I'm not sure what I'm doing. But I'll try to give you guys a heads up and let you know. Oh, it's even later for Matt. 9 for you. Yeah. So more likely than not, maybe the next weekend somewhere. Maybe not both days. Maybe just one of the days. possibly during the week. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how things go. But that's gonna be it. So I'm gonna cut the stream here. So thanks guys for coming out, and I'll see you later.